Hi, this is Blanca. It's an absolutely beautiful day here in Florida today, and I think it's time to unwrap the pergola and take the plastic and the tarp off because um, it can get pretty hot in there, even though it's still nice outside and it's cool, but being wrapped in plastic in there and the sun just heats it up in there. But anyways, what I want to show you is I made room. I moved some orchids out of the way so I can get in here. And I'm going to be bringing out that beautiful orchid that's blooming back there. I know I can't capture it in here because the sun is directly behind me. But I see I have a few more orchids that have bloomed. That's a dendroubium lindii. And right behind there, I can see buds back there from another dendroubium. My anosmos are still growing. The buds are growing nicely. Sorry about that fast movement there. And look what I found today on this dendroubium farmii. Where is it at? Right under that leaf. Well, I'm going to get that Cattleya out of here so I can also enjoy her blooms. And I did see that I do have, I probably can't capture it from here because I got too many things in the way. But I have a spike growing. Okay, I'll put it in the center of the screen. No, that's not it. I can't find it now. I'll look for it in a minute. I'll be right back. Here. And she puts out some beautiful blooms. But I'm not going to let him cut it out because do you see in there? There are little leaves sprouting out right about in the middle of the screen. There are some green little leaves and some vines. I'll let him cut the dry vines off. And I know she goes wild, but look, she's got some green leaves and vine climbing up already. But I like it because she fills up this area. And we used to have a real nice foxtail there. And I think she died after she was sprayed with some kind of chemicals for white flies, because slowly after that she never recovered. And it was a beautiful foxtail, very large. But either we're going to have to cut that trunk down or just keep the vine growing on there. One more thing. My husband and I went to a garage sale in our neighborhood, and it was kind of sad because it was an elderly couple in their 90s, and they were having to leave their home, and they really didn't have much in their home. They almost sold everything. But anyways, as we were walking out, I didn't buy anything. She did have a lot of nice old crystal, but kind of pricey. As we were walking out, I came back in. I spotted this orchid behind the bush, and I went back in and I asked the older gentleman if he was selling the orchid. And he said, "What orchid?" And I said, "The one behind the bushes, the plant back there." He goes, "I don't have an orchid." And he goes, "Show me." So he followed me outside to the front, and behind the bushes, there she was in this old raggedy pot. And he said, "Oh, I don't know." He goes, "The plants are for sale." Yes. He goes, "Do you want her?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Okay, $10. So I said, "Okay, I'll take it." She doesn't have a label. I know it's a dendroubium. That's all I know. So as I approached closer to her, and I gave him the $10, and I was trying to remove her from the pot, and she's attached. And I said, "Oh, I can't take her out of this pot right now. She's really attached to the pot." He goes, well, don't you want the pot? I was selling you the whole thing." And I said, "Oh, okay. In that case, I'll take the whole thing." So I brought it home and I watered it a couple of times. But I'm going to be removing her and see if I can give her a better chance. I'm going to take her out of there and repot her. And let me see if I can show you how bad she is. I don't see anything that indicates there are some nice live roots in there. Maybe inside the pot there is. She's still dry, so I'm going to have to probably just yank her out and then let her soak really good. Because, you know, the canes are dry, but you can see they're still live. They're still green leaves and they're still live, so I want to give her a chance. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching.